This company grew their organic traffic 45% in just 6 weeks. And they didn't hire a writer, they didn't hire an agency, and they didn't sit in ChatGPT copy pasting blog posts. Here's the one that caught my attention. This guy published a single blog post for a client. It got indexed and it landed at position 4 on page 1 of Google with zero backlinks using Content Pen, and he didn't build a single one. Both of them use the same tool. It's called Content Pen. It's not another AI writing tool. It is a full SEO and AI search automation system. It reads your website, figures out your audience and your competitors, and find the keywords you can actually win, write the articles, score them for both Google and AI search, and publishes them straight to your CMS. And now it does all of that on autopilot. And I will show you that part at the end because it's the bit that actually changed how I work. Let's go step by step. Links the first one in the description if you want to follow along. There are 3 steps to get set up, and then a fourth thing that runs everything for you. Step 1 is your workspace. Content Pen can't write anything useful until it knows who you are. So this is where you give it your website. Paste your domain in. That's it on your end. Content Pen crawls your site and comes back with this: your targeted audience, your real competitors in search, usually not the list you have written, your content strategy, and your brand voice, which is why the articles don't read like every other AI blog on the internet. All editable. If it gets something wrong, fix it once here and everything downstream inherits it. You paste a URL, it does a week of strategist work. Step 2. Now it knows your business, it does your keyword research. Not 10 suggestions, a full list built for your site and your niche. Every keyword gets live search volume, difficulty score, intent, and CPC. So you know if this person wants to learn something or buy something. Different articles entirely, and getting that wrong is why content doesn't convert. It groups those keywords instead of dumping the flat list on you. That's how you build the topical authority. Google and every AI model sitting on the top of it wants the depth on the subject, not one random post. Publish a full cluster and you are the site that converts this properly. Same metrics on the cluster so you can tell at glance if it's worth committing. Quick favor before the next bit: like and subscribe. It takes a second and tells me to make more of these. Step 3. You can pick what you want to write and you can generate it right there. You can do it from the keyword list, pick a keyword and generate article, or from a topical cluster, which is what I actually recommend. Generate the cluster and you're building around a subject instead of one random post. While that's working, these aren't generic AI articles. Content Pen has already read the pages currently ranking for this keyword, so it's structuring the articles specifically to compete with them. Everything you generate lands here in the planner. This is your whole content operation in one view: what's drafted, what's in progress, what's scheduled, and what's published. Open any article and you get the proper heading, hierarchy, keywords placed where they count, real citation, internal and external links added, images handled while it writes. And you get the editor with the panel on the right. SEO score, search engine optimization score. Done properly, it is the article structure to rank on Google. And GEO score, generative engine optimization. This is measuring whether ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI overviews, and the rest can actually pass your page and code it, because these are 2 different jobs now. You can rank on Google and still be completely invisible in AI overviews or AI answers. I have seen the site with 14 pages, 1 keywords, and almost no presence in AI search for exact same topics. And both of these updates lives. Watch, I'll fix this issue, and the scores moves in real time. You're not exporting to some other tool and re-uploading. It tells you which section is a problem and what to add. And here's the GEO score increased in real time. Now I get asked this question constantly: is 75 a good SEO score? Honestly, 75 is fine. It will rank on a soft keyword on a good day, but fine doesn't get you ranking on Google on page 4 with zero backlinks. And it doesn't get you cited on AI overviews. I have seen teams start at 41 and push their pillar pages to 75, and honestly, that's actually where things start moving. So treat 75 as a floor, not your target. And whenever you're happy with your article draft, you can publish your draft to WordPress, Shopify, Webflow, or any CMS you're connected to. Okay, everything I just showed you, the keyword research, the writing, the score, the publishing, you don't have to do any of it. This is autopilot feature of Content Pen. You have to enable autopilot and then decide what do you want, and it will start working. And here the status just says running, planning, writing, and sending work to you as it goes. Okay, it's generating the article this month, 10 out of 100, and 90 left from my monthly allowance. So it's working through my plan at its own pace, and I can see exactly where I stand. Ready and waiting, it tells me the blog that is ready. 1 out of 14, room for 13 more before autopilot pauses. And this is the part that made me trust it. It doesn't just jump content into your site forever. If you stop reviewing, it stops writing. It won't let a backlog pile up. That's a guardrail most automation tools don't bother building. Then comes the every week 4 articles plan, 2 articles generated, and 2 refreshes to existing articles. That second number is the one nobody talks about. It's not just about producing new content, it goes back and refresh the articles that were already published, and Content Pen is fixing those while it writes the new ones. And you stay in control the whole way. Okay, upcoming dashboard shows you what's coming next, and then review queue. It tells you the articles that are waiting for you to review. This is where you approve things before they go live. It shows you what it decided not to do and why. And settings is where you set the pace and the rules. And there is a pause autopilot button, so you can stop all of this anytime. So the honest version of on pilot is this. Content Pen plans your month, write your articles, and refreshes the old ones, and then hand them over to you to say yes or no. You went from being the writer to editor. That's the actual shift. All right, let me deal with the one thing that you're thinking, because I thought it too. Does Google penalize AI generated content? No. Google has said this directly and repeatedly. Google's guidance is about whether content is helpful, original, and accurate, not about how it was produced. What gets penalized is low effort junk published at scale to game rankings. That's been true since long before AI existed. And that's exactly why the scoring matters. Content Pen's articles are researched and in the live SERP, factually grounded, properly linked and structured. That's the difference between automation and spam. Here's my actual position on it. Don't publish anything you wouldn't put your name on. Autopilot gives you a review queue for a reason. Use it. Add your own experience, your own data, and your own opinion to the pieces that matter. The tool handles the 80%, that's research and structure, and you handles the 20%, that's you. And the best thing is that Content Pen gives you the 30% off on their annual billing, and their every plan have 7-day free trials. And for context, 100 articles a month on an agency works out on about $40 per article, and one freelance blog post can cost more than that. So choice is yours. So that's Content Pen. Keyword research, topical clusters, article generation, SEO and GEO score, publishing, and the whole thing running on autopilot with a review queue, so you stay in control. So if you are tired of creating content manually or paying thousands of dollars to an agency, Content Pen is worth a 7 days. First link in the description, and drop in the comments telling me what you'd point autopilot at first, because I'm curious. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.